The 1979 South Africa half-center coin is one of the most interesting small coins ever produced during the Republic of South Africa period. At first look, many people completely ignore this coin because it is tiny, lightweight, and appears to have almost no spending power. But experienced collectors understand something very important about the coin market. Sometimes the smallest and most forgotten coins later become historical treasures that collectors around the world desperately search for. This famous 1979 half-cent coin, connected to the final period of President Nicolaas Johannes Diederichs, has slowly gained attention among world coin collectors because of its historical importance, beautiful bronze design, and rising collector demand. Today this coin is no longer seen as just an ordinary circulation coin. Instead, many collectors consider it a valuable historical artifact from a fascinating era of African currency history. The story behind this coin makes it even more fascinating. During the late 1970s, South Africa was passing through an important political and economic period. Coins issued during leadership transitions often become extremely collectible because they represent important moments in national history. The 1979 half-cent coin was released during the ending phase of Nicolaas Johannes Diederichs' presidency, which immediately gives the coin historical significance. Many collectors love owning coins connected to important leaders because such coins preserve the memory of entire political eras. Every scratch, every detail, and every design element on this coin reminds collectors of a completely different period in South African history. What makes this coin especially unique is its incredibly small size. The coin weighs only 2 grams and measures 16.3 millimeters in diameter, which makes it one of the smallest coins produced by South Africa during that era. Despite being so tiny, the coin still carries remarkable design quality. It was produced using bronze composition, which gives surviving examples a beautiful vintage appearance. Over time, many bronze coins develop darker brown and chocolate tones that collectors absolutely love because they create an authentic old-world look. Some uncirculated examples still preserve traces of original mint luster, which makes them even more desirable in the collector market. When examining the obverse side of the coin, collectors immediately notice the clean and elegant national legends South Africa and South Africa surrounding the year 1979. The bilingual design reflects the political and cultural structure of South Africa during that period. The artistic layout appears simple but highly professional. Artist Laurens de Lang created the obverse design, and his initials LDL appear on the coin. Collectors appreciate the balanced lettering because it gives the small coin a refined appearance despite its miniature size. Many experts believe older world coins possess far more artistic charm compared to some modern circulation coins produced today. The reverse side of the coin contains one of its most attractive design elements. A bird appears beautifully engraved in the center next to the denomination 1/2, representing the half-cent value. Wildlife-themed coins have always remained popular among collectors because they combine currency with natural symbolism. The reverse design was created by Thomas Sassine, whose initials TS appear on the coin. Even though the coin is tiny, the bird design still contains impressive detail. Collectors often admire the sharp feathers, balanced layout, and clean engraving visible on higher-grade examples. One major reason this coin continues attracting global attention is because low-denomination coins are disappearing from circulation around the world. Many countries stopped producing tiny value coins due to inflation and changing economic systems. As years pass, surviving examples become historical reminders of monetary systems that no longer exist. The 1979 South Africa half-center therefore represents more than just money. It represents an entire economic era. Younger generations may never again see coins with such tiny purchasing value being used in daily life, which increases collector curiosity even further. Now let us discuss the value, because this is the section that excites millions of coin hunters and treasure seekers around the world. While ordinary circulated examples may still remain affordable, the true value depends heavily on condition, rarity, and collector demand. Coins that survived in excellent condition without damage, scratches, or heavy wear can become surprisingly valuable. Some premium examples graded by professional coin services have attracted impressive collector prices, especially when original bronze color and sharp details remain fully preserved. Many people become shocked when they hear stories of tiny old coins selling for $50 or even more. But in the world of numismatics this is completely possible. A coin does not need to be made from gold or silver to become valuable. Historical importance, scarcity condition, and collector interest often matter much more than metal value. The 1979 half-cent coin gains additional collector appeal because fewer beautiful examples survive today. Most circulation coins suffered years of handling, environmental exposure, scratches, dirt, and cleaning damage. That means finding a high-quality example becomes more difficult every year. Professional grading services also play a massive role in determining coin value. Graded coins receive official authentication and condition ratings, which create stronger trust among buyers and sellers. A certified high-grade 1979 South Africa half-center can appear far more attractive to serious collectors than a raw, ungraded example. Collectors especially search for coins with strong strike quality, clean surfaces, full design visibility, and natural untouched appearance. Another reason this coin remains important is its scarcity status. Many collector references classify the coin as scarce. Scarcity does not always mean impossible to find, but it does mean high-quality examples are limited. As more collectors begin exploring African coinage, demand slowly increases while available supply decreases. This natural imbalance often pushes collector prices higher over time. African coins in general have recently gained much stronger attention across the international collector market. For many years collectors focused mostly on American and European coins. But now world coin collecting has expanded rapidly. Collectors increasingly appreciate the beauty, history, and uniqueness of coins from Africa, Asia, and Latin America. South African coins especially attract strong interest because of their wildlife themes, historical periods, and distinctive designs. The 1979 half-cent perfectly fits this growing collector trend. Another fascinating detail about the coin is its metal alignment. This technical feature means both sides align differently compared to standard coin alignment systems used in certain countries. Advanced collectors love studying such technical details because they help identify authentic examples and understand mint production methods. The coin also features a reeded edge which gives the outer surface a textured appearance. Even though the denomination was extremely small, the mint still included professional craftsmanship details which demonstrates the quality standards maintained during production. Many collectors today dream about discovering hidden treasure coins inside old family collections, forgotten drawers, estate sales, flea markets, or antique shops. Stories of rare coins selling for surprising amounts continue inspiring people around the world to inspect old coins more carefully. The 1979 South Africa half-center often appears in discussions about underrated world coins because many people still underestimate its collector appeal. If you own this coin, it is extremely important to protect it correctly. Never clean old coins because cleaning usually destroys collector value. Beginners often believe shiny, cleaned coins look better, but experienced collectors prefer natural, original surfaces. Cleaning creates scratches, removes original luster, and damages historical authenticity. Instead, coins should be stored safely inside protective holders, capsules, or sleeves away from humidity and fingerprints. Bronze coins can react to environmental conditions over time, so proper storage becomes very important for long-term preservation. Some collectors also search for rare mint errors on this coin. Error coins can become extremely valuable because they represent accidental production mistakes made during minting. Off-center strikes, double dies, unusual surfaces, and weak strikes are examples of mint errors that sometimes attract serious collector interest. Although error versions are rare, the possibility always creates additional excitement among treasure hunters. The emotional appeal of this coin also contributes to its popularity. Coins are not simply metal objects. They are small historical documents carrying stories from the past. When collectors hold the 1979 South Africa half-center, they are touching a real piece of late 1970s African history. The coin connects politics, economics, art, culture, and daily life into one tiny bronze object. That emotional connection often drives collector passion more strongly than financial value alone. The rise of online marketplaces, social media, and video platforms has also transformed the coin collecting hobby. Millions of viewers now watch rare coin videos searching for hidden treasures and valuable discoveries. Coins once ignored for decades suddenly receive worldwide attention after collectors begin discussing them online. The 1979 South Africa half center has benefited from this growing international exposure because collectors enjoy discovering unusual coins with fascinating stories. Some experts believe world coins remain undervalued compared to their true historical importance. As new generations enter the hobby, demand for unique international coins may continue growing. Coins linked to important historical periods, especially those with limited surviving high-grade examples, often perform strongly over long periods. This possibility creates even more excitement around collectible coins like the 1979 South Africa half-cent. And the end, this tiny bronze coin proves something very important about the world of collecting. Size does not determine importance. Even the smallest coin can carry enormous historical meaning, artistic beauty, and collector value. The 1979 South Africa half center continues attracting collectors because it combines rarity, history, political significance, craftsmanship, and mystery into one remarkable piece. For many collectors, this little bronze coin is far more than spare change. It is a symbol of history preserved forever in metal.